Welcome to Sunday evening. What's up? First and foremost, my people, I must apologize. You know, circumstances beyond my control. The internet go down from about 7 yesterday, last night. And, you know, I get in contact with the provider, which is Flow. They claim to say there's an outage in the surrounding. Well, we did have 2 power cut earlier, but the light come back in my division, in my area of me there. So I don't know if that power cut caused the problem with the outage of the internet, whichever place them site or whatsoever there. So up to 9:30, the service still not come back. Even now me I do this video, the service is not back. And it's what? 11:08 now. So for show you what me I talk about. Them tell me say them have difficulties due to outages and whatsoever. So it was beyond my control that the TikTok live request line never get to open, the live not get to keep. But hopefully if all is well tomorrow, we are gonna keep it. Remember me the promise when I say if me not go in a video for Sunday, we would do another TikTok live. You know, keep a look at all its session and stuff. But like how I don't get the TikTok live yesterday, I give you the video and I'm going to go on about the TikTok live tomorrow. So who did I stay tuned and set up feed for support? Just go ahead and continue. And who not support, no follow me yet on TikTok? Go and follow me on TikTok. Life is a Mission TV. And remember now, follow me also on favorite Life is a Mission TV. And continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV. The link in the comment section. Cash App is there also, $ Charms and Trends. When you give me use a gift to give back to the needy. And please remember to go over Charms and Trends, that shop website, to get my merch. So I convert to Adidas, you know people, watch it. SMM LIAM. Yeah man, convert. And this Adidas was given to me by one of my supporter. Big up yourself. If you are watching live, you know yourself. Yeah, so I convert it. SMM Life is a Mission TV. Yeah man. So on just run go over the website charmsandtrend.shop and support the merch. Check out the Instagram page, the business page, which is charmed _ and the charm spelled CHARMED _ and AND _ trends. Anything you see on the website, you can get it customized. You just jump on the website and order. You get these tumblers. You get it in all different shape and size. Water bottles, wine glasses, teacups, accessories, phone cases, bracelets, and openers. You name it. Just go on the Instagram page and you see all you want. And drop in the DM if you want it customized. And anything you see over there, you can get it under the Speak My Mind merch also. Alright, not just the t-shirt and the caps. Just request what you want. And the good thing about shopping with Charms and Trends, you have the privilege to request what you want. Like the Speak My Mind merch, Speak My Mind well, we don't put the EN, we just put Speak My Mind. And we don't put the TV, we put just Life is a Mission. Right? So you choose which one you want and which one of the slang you want on it. They do up like Age One Nation, so easy. Plus, you can also choose what, if you want your name somewhere upon it or something else upon it, right? You can choose that. But make sure no say the name Speak My Mind after upon it or Life is a Mission. You know, if you have the slang, you can put something else where you want. So that's the best way for why you can shop with Charms and Trends. Alright? Support the merge. Support. Oh, I'm showing the yellow top hoodie pullover yesterday. Yeah. If you want to support the t-shirt, then we can move on to them. There are someone living in some cold area, you know, when they can have some merge, you know, on their own hoodie pullover. Alright? Anyway, make we get into business. Jesus peace. Oh, they never tell me say T-girl out here ball or she inspire Dana. Everything should do Dana follow. But when me I say Dana, all you, me don't understand you neither, you know. Or you if sit down and make somebody inspire you, can't inspire themselves. Because when me I hear this, me I say, but this can't sound good. Because me can't care for somebody and me not care for myself. Me not motivate somebody and me can't motivate myself. And me not have nobody to motivate me. You man say everything she do, Dana follow. Dana take note and sit down and watch her at night time when everybody gone to them bed. So why should I want to watch you every night when everybody gone to them bed? Oh, we would have known that she watch you, whether she watch you night, day, morning or evening. Make it make sense. So this is where me I say, una just talk things to create content to make yourself look good. Because why would she want to hide and watch you at night time when everybody gone to them bed? So basically you're saying, she do it, you know, because she don't want nobody see her and watch we. Oh, people are going to see her. Our kids, they're going to see her watching it. Oh, silly are you? And I want to say, you know, motivate people. Me never hear nobody come say that you motivate them yet. Me never hear nobody come say them idolize you yet. You understand? Me never hear nobody come and say you give them a hope yet. A ray of hope in a life. When them feel like say it can't happen, it a go happen when you come and speak, because them just take your thing as an example and move forward and continue them life and them way and them journey and achieve. We at one stage before listening to you, them never feel a way like it can't happen. Them feel like at the end of the world. But we have heard people say this over and over, and not just people who come on 99 program. Not just people who support as a planker, but you go elsewhere and in other places of social media and you can hear people attack. People, well, they might have to watch her, yes, but not people who would say a regular commenter in the comment section, probably a silent watcher. You understand? Not somebody who might classify themselves as a planker, but them see the good with this woman here do, and them just neutral up and watch and observe, and you know, and motivate themselves from where they must see and inspire themselves from where they must see. Enough time you go elsewhere, you hear people talk about 99. Boy, I mean, I lie, no one look woman named Dana there, where them call Auntie Dana there. Boy, I want good woman, she this, she that. We never hear nobody talk about your Tina. So, oh, yeah, so you come out here and you the woman and follow, you inspire the woman. Eh? And she afraid to talk. What kind of inspire you inspire she? When you came inspire who they on your platform, because none of them now come say you do this or you do that or not. None of them can prove them life for them did I live before. What kind of, we call it, financial difficulties them did I go through before. What kind of misery in them life. What kind of, and come say boy, are you. But yesterday I say I be a foolish no man talk, I be a crap she talk, and she not talk nothing where you can learn from. Who you to? And nobody can come and talk about where you inspire them about where them can learn from. Anyway, people, you don't listen her. Because I don't feel like I'm here to say it.
As I was saying, like everything I talk about on here, right? They go and...
Pardon. If you don't hear the audio sound away, let me explain to you. Tina, they are foreign, big first world country. And for over about 20 minutes when she do the live, she travel on a road. I don't know if I one stretch, but which part she go, she travel on a road and in the sky. And the nice one I hear in the background like rain and fall at the bad road she depend in a first world country in America. But Tina come here last year. Come this graceful road, put it on social media, and remember the road she put it on, you know. Then the road we don't call them road, we call them track. We might lead you from one parish to our next parish. You cross all 3 rivers. So you know say them place there a river bed and all them something there. She put it on social media and want blame Jamaican government which she don't know nothing about. But she that big foreign 20 minutes out of life and I do so she stay on a rock. And it a casting nice because the whole heap of bad road she a go through. Kono too.
Never know bad road that foreign. But what I'm saying though, like if you my life. So if today
If
I
that
come
make you
out and
feel
talk
good, Tina,
about
I'm gonna run
pumpkin,
you.
you go and do pumpkin. Like I did pumpkin pudding. I did pumpkin sweet potato. I did all of that. Like,
Hold on. What she say? Cause she no call her name, you know, but further than gonna know say such woman she at her. And when she say baking, you know say such woman. Cause she said she do. Sure no one already listen. You understand? Alright. And another baker out here recognize would have Your Majesty. Cause the rest of people them bake name them the cross in other side. But is this the same Tina? We come out recently since we can talk about what kind of potato pudding that to that kind of mixture, this yam, this tarawara. So oh no, you come out here come say the woman see you do pumpkin potato. And what again? We didn't remember the next thing what you say. So why you never highlight this, say you do this, what you when you do the video criticize where the woman putting her pudding as mixture? You come out here and make it look like, oh, this couldn't go in that, but the pumpkin where you put in and where you put in can go in it. May I ask you, is it there was a recipe that your band come see, say pumpkin can go in it? None of us band come see no recipe out here. As me there talk Dana gone live. None of us band come see no recipe out here. People create recipe by trying different things. You can put pumpkin in a sitting. The woman never come tell you say pumpkin can go in your pudding. Because why not? If a pumpkin can get the pudding a different taste, a different texture, why not try it? Go outside of the box. But you come out here, why do you criticize the woman? Say she put dashi in, she put yam and she put cocoa. Which all the people them back, my great grandfather, grandmother, back in the days when them bake potato pudding and so them bake it, them put a little every them something in it. And the generation after come and just a bake potato pudding with those flour cornmeal and the rest of recipe them. Back in the days, all them something the way Dana put in the pudding. The people them back in the days and that them used to put in it. And you come out and come go and like say, oh, because this is how you stay, you know. Every time the woman come and do something, whether she create it herself or she go back in the olden days where you criticize her about all she talk about is all time grandma. So you don't grow up with no grandmama, you know. You don't know what grandparents is like. So you just grow up in the hooligan young people style, yes. So you don't know what grandma teaching and grandma counseling and thing is like. Everything is just grandma. She live in vintage, old time days. Oh, all of them sitting there might just run people back because you always a criticize. This is how you go when she come with cereal cake. She come with raspberry, strawberry, all kind of the woman things that she come with. You criticize. You go as far as criticize the woman what you call it, nuts cake. And talk about this, that. I don't know why you don't criticize what the woman do. And after you were having those two products on your line. After you criticizing the woman trying her and to make this cake, that she have 4, 5, 6 different flavored cake. You find yourself start doing swirl. You should call ding dong for doing swirl cake dance here. You start doing all kind of different mixture. You criticize all the woman have no what you call it's not chemist and mix nothing for her. But all of a sudden you want mix all kind of things and you're not chemist and you don't have a chemist neither. Swirl cake, all kind of rum cream mixed with eggnog, cheese and eggnog. All of them they sitting there start mix now, say I try create. So me don't know how you have it in your head say are you inspired Dana? When it is obvious that the things that she have done is where you have follow after criticizing it, but you flip the script and say the woman come out here come criticize you and what you have done. And that's why the people them know say girl, you know. That's why the people them know say is a girl. Because the same thing what you do, criticize the woman for things, you come out here come do it. But still when you take to your platform, you put it to your people, them say, you are the one who say this, say that, and should criticize, and then turn around and do it. And you don't hear none of our people, them a backlash, or you criticize chocolate and vanilla for not backlashing her for all these things. Come on, come talk about your auntie now. Come on, come talk about your sister now. And your defamation of character, and your degrading of the people, them, you know, and your body shaming. So I don't know how you have the energy to come out and come and do all this video about you inspire. And all the evidence is there. I remember clearly. When I go back in the sorrel talk where they make the sorrel not good for you. And when sorrel fly off of the shelf, you start make sorrel cake. Then you go do research now because you don't want to say I done you follow. But sorrel cake wasn't out here before. That when it come out here, you criticize it. And try to put it on the people them head. You come out here and say, Dana try to put things in a people head. You know? To make your product and you look bad and your business look bad. But when you did come out here and say, sorry, not good for most of your kidney or your lungs. It's not good for human consumption like that. You never know you'll end up at the sorrel cake. Then you come out and change your mouth so you never said that. Because you didn't do your research and you say, it's not she first, it's Guyana. People must say Guyana first. Make her read one post, so she post, because she love posting, make her see if I find it. Alright, I'm going to look upon this now. This time, I know, say, this girl is sick in her head, you know. Alright, so she make a post here. You see them one box there? These boxes are what? FedEx box or UPS. But anyway, this is what everybody would probably use who using this shipping. Right? Because this is probably the company, the shipping company boxes that they give you to pack whatever. Alright. My business was tarnished by an envious, bitter woman in Jamaica who said I was shipping empty boxes. Look at God. They are now copying my every move. So this is what she have in a fear head said, than a copy her. You understand? Alright, look at this now. How Dana fi copy you in shipping in these box? If UPS is for the general public, right? I'm a phone at it. Dead. Oh, the phone screen gets so dark. Hold on, the people. If UPS is for the general public and you are shipping with UPS, and UPS have these cup for you to pack whatever you are packing on, everybody come and a cup and them go get. Isn't that so? If we call them FedEx, you ship liquid again, and FedEx provide the container, and this is a container that FedEx provide. Everybody will come to ship liquid. Isn't this the container them going to get? So how Dana follow you I do the same thing? Dana can't follow you I do the same thing. Dana use the same shipping, I think. I don't know if it's FedEx or whatever, but she uses the same shipping, which probably be the more prominent, feasible, whatsoever. Because I know just, me say, Miss Lowton use it. Me say almost everybody will do that something in America. I yes to them use. So basically probably this place is more feasible. Whichever place it is. But Dana can't follow you because Dana never line up no empty box. And put no trolley, no dirty trolley with the whole of the box and point where you got the company go show out to make it look like okay, you're moving a lot of products. And every year you come and post the same trolley. Dana baker things them you see when them are mix. You see when the ingredients are start from scratch. You see when it are mix, you see when it are bake. When it done bake, you see it a package. And she not strain and lift up none. When it's a light box, she lift up. And she not pack none when you pack it. You can't just looking at the box and even the phone, this is an empty box because to all them pack, nothing could have never in them the box there. So Dana can't follow you. So all them a statement where you are post. See there, you know, people. See there? See our page, eh? See there? But it just interfere head. Say Dana copy she. This past delusional. This is probably more than even mental. Because you come out here and you talk every goddamn thing. that you have done to this woman, you flip the script on her.
So if you're inspired, just say you're inspired. I mean, why you need to hate me? Hate on me? Like, it just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me. Like, it just don't make no sense to me. Because honestly, if somebody inspires me, trust me, I'ma be like, okay, let me go learn and see what I can learn from that person. I would never lead a hate train against that person, because if you lead a hate train against somebody who inspires you, what the hell you gonna learn? You know?
This is the highest level of mental disorder. The highest level.
I do know, Lawrence. Because how the frick I was talking about homelessness and apartments and people not living at their apartments for an extended amount of time, stuff like that. And then you come and talk about the same shit. You come and talk about the same shit.
In general, homelessness right across the world is a general issue. Homelessness in general is something that happen right across the world. This is not like something where not in nobody's eyesight. Something that is into everybody's eyesight. Anybody is willing to talk about it will talk about it. So not because you talk about it, somebody is not going to talk about it. You wasn't the first who talk about it, so why you end up talk about it when others did already talk about it? This is one of our problem, where all over the world, as me say, you go, you see people. As me say, during Corona when me watch Lava and chat and laugh, I think it's Los Angeles. I know you say it already. He's a Los Angeles, somewhere, Washington DC, somewhere. One long stretch of road, long so, be it homeless people. Some of them, sometimes you see them a pushing like them go a road, go look sitting where people dash you and come a pushing, they come put in their house, pan the sidewalk. Who no under tent, just and want to sit and catch up so. So homelessness is not just about third world, fourth world or fifth world country. All across the world, people is homeless. So this is a major topic on most influencer lips at this time. So at any given time, you will hear people talk about that. So all that you come and own, if you say the woman inspired by you to talk about things that you have talked about, isn't you the first person who ever talk about that? Look how long all this woman here talk about homeless people. Because we live in a country where homeless people don't just take over a certain section of the road. Or certain section. Everywhere you go, you see people homeless. Every nook and cranny in Jamaica you go, you can see a set of people. It's just that downtown Kingston have a lot of them in the market district. But every nook and cranny you go, you can find homeless people. Because enough of these people will see out there who think say, them no mad. I just give up on life for one reason or the other. And I just give up on life. I know say, boy, watch ya, me not no responsibility. It's either them non-ambitious, where them run from the responsibility, or them just can't afford it no more, and instead of them making stress them out, them just take to the street feet and know say, boy, them Lego. So if I this year come, you said the woman inspired by you because she follow everything that you do. Come on.
I talk about overhead costs and business and what I do in business and how I keep my overheads low. All of a sudden, all of them are come and do the same thing. I talk about overhead and keeping overheads low. So hear me, them are head down the Ross. Them are read book now. Or them are Google. So wait there. After tearing me down and the storefront was a big topic, right? The fact that I didn't have a storefront was a big thing. So all along when I didn't have a storefront, I used to come on here and say, well, it helps me to keep my overheads low, expenses low, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. But
when Christy come out and say he might give up the apartment to him because he want to own his own house, so he might pay X amount of money, and most of the things that he might pay for the facility, him don't use them because when him come in from work, them lock up on early morning, them when him left them now where. And you know, he must scale down when he can save some money for buy him own house and cut some of the expense. You was one of them who come out in a bash him, you know. I said business now going good. I broke him now no money. Him come and talk about him having purse. But listen, any wise business person doing a business will always think of cutting overhead expense. So with you come out here saying that, no one again is following you. This is a general thing that people in business would have done. Because if I open a business, certain things me I put out, but putting out certain things, the expense is too high. And it don't make sense. Because if it did make sense, it would have covered itself. If I even cover itself on my draw, but me not draw, me I lose. So I would have go back to the drawing board and make some decision where probably, you know, might hurt one way or the other, as well as the decision can just be the right decision. I'ma pull back certain things and cut that overhead cost. So overhead cost is things where people watch in business, what they gain, what they benefit, how much they put out, how much them get. But you not having a storefront is not the issue here of cutting overhead costs. It's just out this, you out this. You just want to continue to bake against your draws machine. You understand? Because you just want to rake in everything. And you not put out nothing. Because as me say, my money bake the man the cake, and the next money bake my cake. You not put out no physical collaterals out there to invest. No physical collaterals. You understand? It's what me pay you. You take and bake the man where you taking money before cake. And the next man come after me, you take fee money bake my cake. That's how you survive out here. You don't have a product line, a productive line around of product that is just, you just a produced product because order is there. And this is why you're having a breakdown. Because you can't believe, say, 99 that come a foreign, a bake in her kitchen where she used to bake in kitchen, and you make it be a big deal say she a baking in her kitchen, and she used to cuss you about baking in your kitchen. Baking in your kitchen with a washing machine, everybody know the difference. Alright? But the thing is, you never expect to see so much full box of gold. You think it would be the empty ones like you pretending like you're putting out a vast amount of goods. And the next thing, you might be one of them who thinks that I couldn't do without what name? A blege? I told them they must a blege, must be blege and fresh and the whole of them in baking or remember now. Dana is the master. They are just part of the team who make the dream work. Because she couldn't have done it all by herself. The quantity, amount of products that put out there on a daily basis, she couldn't have done it by herself. And this is why we know you are lying. Despite you're not putting out not even a chops of what Dana would have been putting out, you know. But to where you claim to say you are put out, we know you alone can't do it. You alone can't do it. Because what Dana is putting out now by herself, you make it look like you are putting out far more than that. And we can see the accolades, the strength the vim, the vitality, the energy where she have to put out to get out these products. All by herself. No Fresh, no Blege, no Tina, no the next where the brown girl name. None of them. She alone. So that alone again shows say she set one record straight. Say a she make her product. So someone out there talk about, I know she this. So these are the things where shock your nerves, Tina. You see the woman come up and they're foreign in an apartment. Less than just over 6 months. And you see every day, shoop, 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 shoop. And you can't do that.
Or whatever, right? Okay,
fine. You're trying.
All of a sudden, me hear the one of them talk about overheads. The one of them. So I said, where's God? So wait, and then after 5 years of them dragging me.
How you invent that
about me
overhead?
not having a storefront because I want to keep my overheads low. No, everybody finally understood what I was talking about. This is why I am happy, right? And I wish I had gone harder. You know, this is a learning experience here, right? The hate is a learning experience for every one of you, right? Yes, but listen to me too, Bertha. Listen to me too. They know I have business knowledge. Yes, they do. Yeah, they know I have business knowledge because they sit down and they watch and see what I'm doing. They see it. Yeah, they do. Right? But the nasty side of them, this is the part where I really understand. The bad mind nasty side fight against what they don't understand. Right? They don't understand it. They want it. They don't understand it. Right?
Side of you.
But later on, they come and do it. Right?
You have
Let me tell you what I had wished
knowledge
for myself. Right? I wish that back then, when I was being heavily bullied, I wish that I had gone. I could have found the strength to go a bit harder.
Business knowledge.
Yeah. I made it affect me a little bit somewhat, and I should have gone
Set them up baker
harder.
and then full of whole heap of baking
Right?
knowledge.
But remember
Set them
now,
up
it
baker and then
wasn't
full
just
of
the words.
business knowledge.
It was
And we
just
can't see
like
where
the
the business
physical
is
tool
going.
outside of social media.
After
And I
5 years,
wish
we
I
can't
had
see where the
gone
business is
harder
going.
than I did
And them
back
say
then
them
when I
full
was
of
being heavily
business
bullied.
knowledge.
You know what I mean? But with everything that was going on, I kind of pulled back because I was dealing with it, really. I was really having issues
Remember the
dealing with
night
the
when we
bullying.
are here because of the
You know, and
body
it
that they
affected
found.
me somewhat.
So whatever
But
the phone in a
now
continue
that
to
we're in
vibrate and a jerk up,
2025,
like when
I
plane and go
just
through ear
wish
pocket.
I had
Me no know what to tell you,
gone
remember me
a
never
little
fly
bit
yet, me never
harder
have
than I
passport.
did back then. You know, when I was being bullied, because only God knows where I would have been now, right? Only God knows where I would have been now. So, but seeing what
When you have
I am
bully
seeing
people,
now,
and that you
like
say,
with everything happening where all of them are pretty much doing what I am doing, I've realized that, listen, girl, you got your thing down pat. You know what you're doing. You're the boss in the shit. Not like I aspire to be anybody's boss. Don't get me wrong, right? But it's like, I'm like, okay, I know. Like, yeah, bitch, you did well. You did well. You know what I mean? You have your head on your body type of thing. Because look at everybody now. Everybody is now talking about overheads and keeping overheads low and this and that and keeping overheads low. So they didn't know that's what I was doing.
I want you to over here, so operate a business. Or I want you over here, so who have friends and family who operate a business. And I want to see them again. Ask them how them know about overhead in like controlling overheads in business. Just ask them that question there. Look if them are going to tell you say one girl up on social media named Tina. Me sure no, they're not going to hear that, you know. Because this is a common terms that you use in business. Any real business person. And if you not have no business and you are think so, what about the man you have put out in millions, in billions in a business? Why you think sometimes man don't scale them business at the overhead expense? Where if them cut back on the overhead expense, at the same income them a get teen. So why not cut back than have it up here so? Eh? When you see people get lay off and them something there from them work, I don't scale that. That is something in a business in general, Tina. Tina, you never create this, Tina. So the person where you might hear this jam and come talk, I mean, one of the first you hear, you're the first somebody said this, you never know say as something in general.
They didn't know that's what I was doing when I was doing my thing. Yeah, that's what I was doing when I was doing my
You
thing.
never have
I
no business
chose
up here
not
for
to.
the scale down,
And
man.
even when
You
we say
just never have
online,
nothing. You're going to have a storefront
you
and
don't
you
know.
change from a storefront and go in your house.
Online are the things now.
What kind of scale if you scale down?
Online. Everybody are the things online. They're online. Don't you guys hear me talking about that shit all the time? Talk to you. Oh, no, hear me talk.
Hey, the things that you want to own out here, boy, to make yourself be somebody. The world I go online. So everybody ever talk about online.
Shook my head.
The world going
Good morning,
online.
good afternoon, Carrie. I saw you coming in, but I was
So everybody's going to talk about online. I will never believe in the idea to just move with the
sat
world.
here and talked about online and how, the market changed back in 20 such and such, and I decided to do everything online and da-da-da-da-da-da. And for several years, I've been sitting down speaking about the importance of doing things online and, giving people a life lesson about business and, doing things virtually and stuff
Boy,
like
I
that.
want to feel important is a
These
epic
other
thing.
stuff,
Yeah, man.
And then all of a
Want it to
sudden
feel
now, I hear them
important
saying
is
the
a
same
hell of a
damn
thing.
thing. The same
Cause she
damn
basically
thing.
just want to feel
Wow.
important.
Hey, Rosemary, yeah, you're back. Yes, she used. Oh, you see? When I remind me all them things. She used to say she don't do online. Boy, oh boy. If only.
Me, not like online. Me, you couldn't get me do online. Nothing up online. The only thing me do online is hang up clothes. Nothing else me not do online but hang up clothes. But what? The time and age has changed. You have to do it online, you got to do it. There is no other alternative, so you got to do it. If you have an alternative, so be the case. But it's still one time you couldn't get me do that. You couldn't get me go up online, but me I use my bank card and talk about me I buy nothing. But it's still me do it. Even as recently. One time gone when me I buy nothing up online. Especially locally, because I never used to buy nothing up online from foreign. Because me tell myself, so me no want when the wrong thing come, me no acting to send it back and this and that. And then now, just like a traffic ticket, a police push down one traffic ticket on your way, never necessary. Him just a tell lie, but your name it right, your name and everything. So what you do, you go pay it. You know, make sense, you throw it down and don't go pay it if you're not going to contest it. If you're going to contest it, a different thing. But because the time and money where it going to take for you, I can't now just done with the same day, it going to put off, it going to this and they just go to plead guilty. And then if you're going to plead guilty, why you never go pay it and done? So I want if you get to me, I try to say, hey, Tina, trust me. So online business people, that are not something what me normally do. And up to recently, me as I say, the person, when me buy it locally, them have to come on my yard. Me see what me want and me pay them cash. That's the only way. And me see recently, about 2 times, me go up online and use my card buy things. So things and times are change. So you might say you're not going to do it a couple of years ago, but the thing and time change for you where you're going to left behind. You have to just work with the flow. That not mean that you make the woman start go online and you the woman a follow. She have to just work with the flow. That's the flow. It's not something she did really like to do. And nobody even up to this minute they will like shop online. Because to all this world I run today, you can have your money in the bank and tomorrow you say a problem. Banker tell you say, boy, you have to go wait 100 and odd days, see them query this and query that. Suppose your money you have in your account are one dead money you have where you live off a daily. It's not like them are going to freeze the account to do the investigation and have a loan of them lend you without any form of interest. From them lock your account, you can't get $1, so them are send you for go walk and beg and borrow. Probably by the time you go to a boom and your account free up the amount of money you have to pay, nothing left in it. I wonder if you understand me I say. So people afraid to shop online. So if the woman change her thoughts or her mind to do business online whichever way, now that the time of flow different, I know you share follow Tina, man. Stop trying to own things now. Simple things like them you try to own Tina. Come on, man. Come on. Better than that, man. You punch yourself below the belt, man. I don't know, somebody else you punch below the belt, you know. You punch your own self below the belt. And that's against the rules and law of the game. If you punch somebody below the belt, much as your own self you punch below the belt, Tina. Because when you come out, you come and make a issue out of them something. Trust me, it only proves that this little one woman, when none of no rate out here, can't have your head so. You are your friend then. Good God, man. Do better than that, man. Come better than
Rosemary,
that.
if only the internet could have shook up.
Come better than that.
Doing it now. If only the internet could have shook it up. And show it and find it. But me not have no time for sit down and go in our content like that. But I remember things distinctly. But she said, oh, me not do this, oh, me not do that thing, me not do that, this, that, me not do that, that, me not do that.
How much things you say you never never go and start with?
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Busy, come look at this.
You suffer. Trust me, you suffer bad.
Tell me, people, what a wickedness, man.
Tina, you're suffering, boy.
And when
You have a major
it was
problem.
said in an attempt to
very
actually
terrible
make me
problem.
look bad, like what I am doing is wrong. It's not like they're talking against it because they don't know. They're saying it to make it look like because I was doing it.
This story,
They want people to
non-baseless
believe that
story
I
will
was
come
the
out
stupid
of it.
one.
The story them
And
not
I was the
base.
stagnant one. And
Be a
I didn't
trouble.
know what I... That's how they said it. They said it for
Be
me
a
to
trouble
look bad.
your story them
And
have. They're
as if
not
they were
base.
doing the right thing and they knew what they were doing and they were the best ones or the best pick out of everything. And I'm like, wow. Let me read what he said. Them can't copy that. That them can't copy. Them have to actually be me for copy that. But so read what you
Tina.
say, Frederica.
Now look at what John Craig. That's
You
never build one
understand?
slang. Never build one chump. And all them time when
Yeah,
you're
she
there,
come
I'm
with
put in
our
the chump
feelings that
for
she
you.
watch
But look at what John Craig.
in the night. Let me tell you
Yeah,
something,
man, never build
Frederica.
one
You say,
chump
this
food.
is
But
your
look at what
talk.
John Craig.
She watch me in the night when everybody asleep on the floor.
When you listen to this and tell me if it makes sense.
She'll watch. She'll come over here with her book and pencil and try and learn. I'm talking about from the labels to the packet. Everything she'll try and learn. Everything. And you know what? What she's doing shows you illiteracy because somebody who knows better wouldn't do half the things that she does when she tries to tear me down. Somebody will have more sense. Have a little bit more knowledge and education and stuff. Wouldn't tear me down. But because she don't have no knowledge and stuff like that, she tears me down. And it's
So we meet the
the bad
Wi-Fi
mind
bill.
too, we're really are working. The overly bad mind that she is. Yeah. Can you imagine? She should have come that side here, but when I fuck up, I go that way, man, I get some food. Yes. Yo, people, may I tell you from my man, I never see this weirdness sitting in my life.
You agree? You never see yourself taking your life because you're weird. Bad. You're weird, bad.
Because me I say,
I
if
yourself
you
you
give
talk about Tina. You're weird,
why
bad.
are you doing what I am doing?
Where the woman do what you
So,
do?
I might be true to
Why
what
the
the
woman
things
do
that
what
what
you
me I
do?
said. Like, all me I assume everything, I might be right. right? Where I said that it looked like them want to erase me for replace. You understand what I'm trying to say? Remember when I said that the other day? It looks like that's what it is because I can't understand why. Yes, Carrier, that what it said earlier. You never did it on the
You
live.
just think you're
When we not talk about
important
homelessness at
to
home.
we.
People that live at them yard.
T-girl,
No
you just
more
think
right,
you're
really. Them not get
important
too much hours at
to
them yard
we.
like that. Because
But you don't important. Not even to your own self.
so wait there. Them not
Else you
understand
will come out here
life and
and
reality.
make a fool of
This is
yourself.
why you cannot listen to them, you
You
know.
is
You
not
can't listen to them. You cannot sit
important
down and let those people
to
teach.
we.
Because them not understand life
Want
and the
erase
reality of
you.
life and different scenarios that people are living
Well,
in
if
or
I
different
water
issues
and
that
sitting
people
with the fan,
face
you
on a
already
daily
erase
basis. They don't
yourself. That's why
understand
you
those
know
things.
no success
And
gain out of
this is
life.
why it's important to have somebody like me still present on the social media platform in the community, in the Jamaican community, because if somebody like me wasn't around, right, you know, there wouldn't be anybody to really relate to or relate with. You know what I mean? There wouldn't be another adult here to relate with.
She
No, you
serious?
couldn't relate to none of them. No, because them don't
What
really
if I serious?
understand life and the
You want
different
to take her
scenarios of
serious?
life. You understand? Because remember now, these are the same people who look down on basement. I said them now living in a basement and this and this and that and that. Yeah? Them not realize said no, in a New York, me know somebody will live in a New York. Yes, sir. Right? And them are paying $2 a month for a basement. New construction house, one of them nice new construction houses there, but it has a basement with a 1-bedroom. And the rent is $2,000. But they don't understand the whole dynamics of renting and owning and stuff like that. So it requires these types of conversation requires somebody like me, right? Because just imagine if all of us walked around thinking that life is.
Tina, you want a mental institution and you have to take up about 3 or 4 room or 4 bed in that institution there. Because you're not one mad somebody. You're about 6, 7, 8 mad somebody in a one. Yes, Tina. You're not one mad somebody. You're about 6, 8 somebody in a one.
The way that they said it's supposed to be. Just imagine, we'd be walking around a set of ignorant people. And that's not good. We wouldn't be looking good. Right? They wouldn't be looking good. Wouldn't need somebody who can relate to somebody who.
People like who live a foreign. Me ask you something. In Jamaica, when you have like a mental problem and you book with the hospital deal that like Bellevue and stuff like that, yes. What they do after you admit with them and them keep you for a while, observation, treat you, see how you come back to a certain level, they might discharge you. After them discharge, you know what them do? Them have a program where them run where you don't have to come back to them for regular checkups or medication, then put it that way there, because no checkup no there now, because you're done wait name there as alright. So what them do, them have a program where you have an ambulance with nurse, doctors and securities go around, because you know you're dealing with them people there. You have to have like bouncers, yes, we can hold, yeah. So what them do, them go around and them go at your address where you live, and them come. If every month if you get your liquor, you get it. Them something not go in America. Eh? Me no know, me ask you, remember me not fly, me not no passport, me never fly yet. So me have to ask who know we are aware, especially most of them might in the health sector. Them not have that America where them go around and get the people. Because remember, you know, most of them people, you know, them are going to neglect from go feet, you know. Because the one in Jamaica, when you walk, it make you, when you get it, you can know you get it. It make you walk like robot. It calm you so much, you walk like robot. When it wear out of you after a while, you start walk normal. And then it wear right out of you now. you see you start act different again, like you go back to that state of mind there. But more I know, them not do it in America. Because teen of them to go in for them one and good and want to go in, you know. And that's why our head chips so entire she's 99 do nothing, you know. Because she not under her meds.
Who's been on both sides of the fences? Somebody where life lick down and pick up back, lick down and pick up back. You know, I didn't want this life for myself. I didn't get up and say, okay, I'm gonna have this life. You know, I chose that life. No, but may I make the best of what's left of it, in other words. You understand me?
Internet
And
again.
truly,
Not mine,
you know, really and truly, I didn't want this life for myself. Well, but the reason why I'm still on here, because I know so there are people who need to know what's inside of my head. There are people who want to be inspired, you know, from my story and stuff like that. Because them type of people, they don't
really. 5 years now, you're not 5 somebody. You did not see somebody come out and say that, say inspire them.
You know, it's important to have
Plus from back then,
real influencers on social media.
Era,
Not just people who come out on social media and brag and boast about clothes and boot and all this thing. No, I want to need people who can. It's unfortunate, but I feel like I can inspire.
So uno alone to come out, come brag and boast. Now why they come out here and talk about people they don't have clothes? Eh? Now you come out here why they tell people say them they don't have clothes. That me have to ask if clothes are asset. Eh? Oh, so uno alone to talk about things. Uno when not have the things to talk about it. Cause you don't have no clothes, you know. Every time you go out here to run go buy something. And all the way you buy, I just one place it can go. Cause most of the way you buy all up underneath your cacao. I export all both of you. When you do buy one dress, if you say you go to one dress down place. Not dress down, but you know, like how why they should go claim to say she go to Canada. And she in the seat, she still have to show up here so. Cause only so she feel like she's sexy. And you come and talk about clothes one day and now you are gonna say to somebody else and talk about it now is now you make it look like clothes was asset one day. Eh?
Yeah, people more than I inspire myself. You ever meet somebody where them give some of the best advice, you know, some of the best motivational speeches. You know, they give you some of the best ideas, but when it comes to themselves, they lack it. Yeah, you have some people like that out there, but they're needed, you know, and that's so selfless of them, but they're needed. I want to meet somebody like that on this platform, so that we're not all walking around with our heads up in our asses, feeling like life is one way. No, you know what I mean? And because I come from the ghetto. Thank you, Tia. You come from the ghetto, uno for dash with the ghetto, and then all of a sudden behave like uno brand new. No. Remember when I come from and then use that as a steer, you know, like to get to where you're going. Uno no need for forget uno can remember where you're coming from, but don't show a stone behind you and go and like say it cannot happen again in life, like what they're doing and how they make a mockery out of people's emotions. They make a mockery, they think it's funny. Those people are not, they're not.
When you have your head on your body and you know what you do, it only take an act of God to turn your back. But what you do, you not do nothing to turn back. So we all know things can do happen. But like you, when not do nothing to go forward, you will always sit down and envy the people them will go forward and wish bad for them and wish the worst for them. Because you're not doing nothing to go forward. 5 years now. And what you presently do now, the only little difference to what you do now. One time gone, it's just about rum cake. Now you can probably talk about swirl cake, eggnog and cheese, rum cream and cheese. Thanks to who? The same woman where you say I copy you. Because when the woman that do all this mixture, you come out and talk about she not a chemist. And she even know what she do because these people in America will sue. And you find all kind of things to talk about the woman product. And with the blink of an eye, we see you start experiment. With the blink of an eye, we see you start do experiment too. You understand? And what you did that do is more run belly. But you never consider say what you do is more run belly. Eggnog and cheese. Eggnog. You know what people can't drink that? Cause belly start going. Belly start grumble. You think it's an earthquake. And it'll start from under the sea bottom. You never think of that, say people are going to walk and mess up themselves. But when the woman did that do, that's the first thought you have. That's the first thing come to your mind to put out there to the public. Because you want to bring down the woman things. But look at you now. The same person where I said you inspire the woman. And everything you do she follow. And everything you say she come out come say. The evidence is there. You never have much product on your line. After you take out your washing machine, you never have much product on your line, you know. But this woman a try her wares and a put her hand together and make fashion and create her own thing. And you drag her down feet. And by the blink of her eye, as me say, you start do the same experiment. And you never have no chemist mix you. And you not have no chemist license to prove say you mix yourself. But this is all on a stay in a life. And then you come out, you come play the victim and twist things and say the woman. Like you take with the idiot. I tell you, say we out here a long time, you know. So we know some might have memory lapse. You understand? Some might can't recall. But many of us out here will recall.
Aligned with spirituality. No, something is really, there's a disconnect there. A big disconnect with these types of people. You know, them not feel like saying life is about life. Like them just feel like say them get up one day and them act like them drop from the sky. And then God just give them that perfect life that they have. No. And not because them things that just because somebody don't have that life that they have, that person is worthless. Or that person's life
don't value anything. No,
you can't do that. No.
And the progression of this woman's life.
Respect everybody regardless of where they live, what kind of bed them have, what kind of clothes they wear. No, you gotta respect everybody. You don't know their story.
You never expect a one little dunce woman or dunce girl from the gully side.
And remember,
big, broad back, ugly woman.
You realize them and
you talk all your
nobody.
class
Them
already.
and nobody.
You never know, say, the woman in the big old box house, yellow box house.
As much as them,
you never know if she never progress so well in her life.
Just do your little investigation.
Where are you? Same place where you start. You fail to get out the block. You fall start like a race start
and
up
that's
in the
what
gate.
keeps me going daily. It keeps me going every day because I know that them and nobody.
Tina is a fall starter.
And make me look beautiful.
Everything you try, you fall start.
Myself, like, after nobody, you don't care talk about me. You can't look down for me because number one, you know nobody. You don't agree there? Yeah, them weird.
You know nobody, man.
Me know within myself.
You know nobody.
That's
What they
alright.
call drunk, bro?
You know what I mean?
You know nobody.
That
Well,
confident
what they
within
call
myself. Yeah?
you probably progress more.
Them and nobody. Because if me put on my clothes and go on road and you are the one where criticize me, go on road. If the two are with the road, who you think man are going to look man? You think man prejudice to one?
Hey! Stop. Please. Stop. You don't need no company for go on road you alone for man to call to you. A competition you want? To draw attention to you? No. You alone go on road and man to call to you. And if you look good that much, man to call to you. Are you there for your life about, you know? Just don't do your boobs, you know? And still you have confidence in shape to do around there, you know? We never do properly already, you know? You know, remember? And you depend, Lord, me can't believe. See that? Lord, I can't believe. Look at my boobs. Look at my boobs. I can't believe I come out tonight looking fabulous. Wow, look at me. Look at my legs. Look at my legs. Look at my boobs. I can't believe not even one man called to me. Not even one number exchange. Wow. Something is wrong. You want to search 99 page of things? Search your page of that. And come tell me so I lie me I tell. Eh? So you don't need 99 to come out here with you for help for man call to you. And 99 you want to come chat with. 99 tell you she want a man call to her. 99 tell you she go fix this and fix this and do this and do that. And buy skimpy thing on or something. Eh? No. No. And yes, when she just go out there, just who she is alone man want her. She not have to wear nothing skimpy or impy. Just who she is alone. Auntie Dana, rotted. Yes, man ready. Cause man I look luxury, you know. So them want it. Man I look blessing, so them want. You understand? Nobody now look for your Tina. And you come for your life, come cry. Not me.
Because of my past. At them time that them want me. Man wants me because of my past.
You know, man. Man want you. You remember, you know? I know you don't want no man, you know. And man don't want you.
Man not want me.
And really and truly, you might not want to pick up a boy and you have nothing to give because you're in a need. You're desperately in need. But the man you having things that want you, Tina. The man you having things that want you, you know.
Follow people with your feet on the mind, baby.
That thing about a man that want you like that, see and like you. By the time you around you 2 times and show him friendliness, there's somebody who are going to say, oh she, let go she. Across is that. Then you will mash you up in a life. And not like eating out with money, you know.
Thank you.
But we have to follow them.
Thank you.
I will come off on the man.
Yeah,
All
man,
the sadness and whatsoever.
Thank you. You understand? We don't need somebody wanna can relate to. You know, wanna can sit down and hold a reason with and me don't judge you. Me not judge you. Yeah? And when the business now reach a road, me not stay so.
One, you can't advise you to go do. You carry room junk. You only if I do it in a car, you'll be seen to go.
Get enough in a life, you know, because I said to myself, say.
One cake,
It's because I'm
6
strong,
cup
they
cake
make
and
me
get
this
6 straight.
happen.
Can't pay rent and bills.
Them look
So you
weird,
better
them
go
look
look and
weird,
walk.
the what I get. You know? Because it's like, I feel like, you know, sometimes I feel like you have to fight for your life. Especially
Well,
on
if I
this
walk
internet
read
space.
with
Not out in the real world. In the real world, I'm fine. Right? But coming on this internet space,
But then again,
and
if I go
being
back to school,
around these different types of people, if you're not confident within yourself, like,
anyway, people, I think they're
you
going.
will
So,
think
I'm
that
going to let it right here
you're
because
the
the
worst. They
Wi-Fi
will make
get
you
worse.
believe like
Not
you're
my
the
way.
worst thing for
Fair
your
way.
food.
So, here we are going.
Yeah, thank you, Sonny. They will make you feel like you have
Right, that's what we are
confidence
going
and
to do.
know yourself.
Trust me, not going
You
further.
say, you know what? No.
This girl have a
You know, some
terrible
people
mental
may think
problem.
of getting a bigger fridge. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting a bigger fridge at a certain age in a
All
life.
that.
No,
She come out a ball about her fridge. This and money
I
she a
am
look.
glued right now
Also
to
the
the
girl out
TV.
here, also people.
Because every
Also.
day I want to look to see what else Donald
Fridge.
Trump are going to do. Them type of conversations that spark me interest now.
Fridge a go
And you
broke
know I
down.
do a lot too.
In a day time when she dey on live, I go on with herself because she a look sympathy. She want people start cash up her and sell her and pretty scream her if you go buy back fridge. Because basically she have to keep the products them pan fridge cause if you don't keep them pan fridge. That's how she a try to get across, you know. Sooner or later you go and hear it. You don't have to wait till she tell you. So she a look like assistant. Another way of scare. Oh, ma, yeah. Speak my mind, family. Bless up, you know. Happy Sunday. You don't know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, and hit the thumbs up and hit the video. Please to watch the ads. Continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV. Follow me also on TikTok Life is a Mission TV. And all being well up to now, 12:18. The Wi-Fi still not come back. But hopeful it will come back by tomorrow. So I'm gonna catch the live. Well, Sunday's a nice, calm and relaxing day. So we can start probably about 9 o'clock and do it thing. Alright, so follow me on TikTok. Remember, the request line is 876-221-97. Call in and request your favorite song. Alright, family day tomorrow, so it's even better off. Alright, I'm gonna support the merchant on the website of charmsandtrend.shop. The hat them there, the t-shirt them there. Peace out.